I hope you guys notice. All right, baby, be cool. Good night. I hope you guys notice how everything I do it routinely. I hope you notice that. Because what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is so dope. If you don't really understand that repetition is what actually makes you a motherfucker, you're going to miss the shit I'm saying. So pay attention to this. This is very important for your growth, man. See, all you guys be talking about game. Man, I need to have some game, blah, blah, blah. Do any of you know what game is? See, now, when you talk about LeBron James, you and your partner talking about LeBron. Man, LeBron got game. Woo woo. You and your partner, whoever it is, know exactly what you're talking about. Because LeBron got basketball game. And that doggone shit is obvious by the way he played. How tall, I mean, he just got everything that a basketball playing motherfucker would want to have. But now you guys, would you say he has game if you're talking about catching women? I don't think so. But that's not what game is. That's why I'm asking you, do you know what game is? Because game is an understanding of what you're doing, illegal or legal. And that understanding guides you in your everyday life. It guides you in a way that you ain't gonna deviate from. And otherwise, when he's at church, when he's at the car wash, when he's at McDonald's, when he's at a restaurant, when he's at a hotel, he's always the same LeBron. But it's guided by the game he got. He just happened to have game about basketball. What am I saying to you, bro? See, what I'm saying, you got to understand why you should listen to me. You know, yeah, I talk all this shit, woo woo, all that. Fuck that. That ain't why you should listen to me. Why you should listen to me is because I have game. Now, if you accept my definition of what game is, haven't you realized, or you should have realized, that you can't get away from the truth? See, either you want to be what you say or you don't. LeBron want to be a basketball player because he's tall. Man, I don't think that's why LeBron want to be a basketball player. But the average motherfucker got a kid, and this kid is tall. They don't push him toward basketball. Kid only 6 years old, but he's big as a 12-year-old. Oh, football, basketball, some of that shit. What if that motherfucker want to be a space engineer? See, what I'm saying is game cannot be imitated. It can be duplicated, but it's gonna always be where you coming from, based on what you know about what the fuck you doing. So, not bear with me. I'm talking about what is game. So you suckers, you hear a motherfucker like me to a man, a nigga got game. Motherfucker was talking to this bitch, man, I'm gamed up, blah, blah, blah. And all you hearing is, man, that nigga can talk to a bitch or, whatever. You're not hearing what I just explained about game. You're not hearing that because I think I'm a pimp, my life represents pimping. Everything I do out my mouth, every physical move I make represents pimping. Just like LeBron, it all represents basketball. What I'm saying is that's game. LeBron don't have to think of what he's gonna do when he gets the ball. He's just gonna whatever his body tell him to do. Because he got game. When I talk to a bitch, of course I know what I want to say because I'm gonna use my arsenal. But I don't really know what I'm gonna say because I don't know what the bitch gonna say. I just know whatever she say, I'm gonna play on and I'm gonna captivate her motherfucking ass by using some shit she said. Which I got game in that area. LeBron, I ain't saying he can't catch no bitch, but I would believe his name and his money would be catching the bitch before it's the shit that come out of his mouth catch the bitch. I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying that's what catching for him. But with me, I ain't got all that rep. I gotta catch the bitch. There's nothing else. I'm not saying nothing about LeBron and none of that. I'm saying if you got some game and you represent what you do, I suppose. What now? Understand? Most people unconsciously think of game as something illegal. Now, what I want somebody that's on here to do is let me know is that right or wrong. Because what I'm saying is I think most people, when they say the word game or think of game, they're thinking of something illegal. Anybody, personal touch, Edwin the One, B, whoever, all you motherfuckers, somebody, answer that question. 10 seconds. I'll just be quiet. I'm gonna light my joint. I'm gonna hit it. Said the God right. What's right, man? Don't say no bullshit like that to me. What the fuck is right? Whiskey the Darn. Let me tell you something, man. If I thought you had enough game to really say what you just said, I would say that's a good answer. But I bet you 20-1, you can't tell me what the fuck you mean by that. Come on, Whiskey the Darn. B, I don't want to hear no more from you. You already done said what you think. I ain't saying you're bad, you're wrong or right. All I'm saying is you motherfuckers don't know shit. And what you need to do is learn shit from me. I want you to understand that. First, I asked you haven't to realize that you can't get away from the truth. You just can't. And the truth is you ain't got no fucking game about shit. Because what you know best, that ain't what you promote out your mouth. Because that's what game is. What you know best, you promote it. And you using it to live. See, but nah, you don't want to understand that because that's too vague. You know who it ain't vague to? A motherfucker that really got some game. They know what you're saying because it's the truth. The one thing that me and you both have in common is we got problems to solve. We got problems to face. Both of us. All of us. The thing you do or what you do when you run away from your problems is what you're actually doing, is running to it. You think you're avoiding it, but you're getting closer and closer, more involved with it. Don't believe it. See, running away from your fear, let's say you got a fear of women. You know, running away from talking to it is just making you get deeper and deeper into your goddamn, oh man, I don't know what to say to women. See, have you noticed? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. So I am asking the question. Have you noticed that even though I motherfucking have shown you verbally how this shit is done, you still can't do it? This is because what I say cannot be listened to or watched to learn it. You can watch and listen to, read, whatever the fuck, and get 100% on it. That only qualifies you to start where I'm coming from. So what I'm saying is everything I talk about is active. You physically learn it by doing it. And you don't just do it one time. I'm so slick with what I do at SWU. I'll make you do it right now. And believe me, it's the way you pimp a bitch too. You make her do this right now, but the effect of doing this is way over here. But since you didn't told her to do it, and that motherfucker start doing it, now this effect that you want her to see, you can start promoting it. And as you just drop lugs, blah, blah, blah. And then when you get to this point, and now you want this effect to be happening, you just explain that you remember woo woo, and you know, you remember when you did this woo woo, and you say all this shit to explain why you finna do what you finna do right now. Which means mostly it's rewarding a bitch with something. But I don't want the bitch to think I'm just, you know, sprung on her pussy or the fucking money she giving me. That's why I point out what I'm doing. Because I had to keep, you know, I'm pimping. I'm not, you know, being no motherfucker that just like a bitch. Although I like your motherfucking ass goddamn bitch. But hey, you gotta pimp. You can't be scared to like a bitch. Can't be scared for the bitch to know you like her. But what you have to do is make her understand and accept, even though you like her, as much as you like her, you like pimping 300 times more. So I'm gonna really be a pimp, baby. And that bitch ain't gonna do nothing but fucking want you to do it. Now, what I'm saying is I just gave you motherfuckers some real shit. Hopefully you got it. But what I'm saying is you ain't gonna never be able to do what people like me do until you didn't develop the confidence that I have, or people like me have. Shantae got it. Delicious got it. What's this? D. Gordon Franks got it. White folks got it. You know, I mean, these is OGs, of course. Actually, I do know a couple of Young Rams. He got it. He's a young nigga. But I don't know young motherfuckers that got it, so I can't call their names. Don't be mad at me. But what I'm actually trying to tell you is all you have the potential to be what we are. And what I'm saying is when we was pimps, no, let me say this. Before we was pimps, we was the kind of we was the kind of motherfuckers we are now. We ain't taking no shit. Ain't got no punk in us. If you don't believe it, try me. Then you ain't gonna try me but one motherfucking time. Cause I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, and while I'm doing it, I'm gonna talk shit. And you're gonna be so fucked up by me, not by the ass whooping, because I'm a barely whoop your motherfucking ass. But if it's about making you know you don't want to fuck with me no more, this double barrel Uzi that I'm spraying your motherfucking ass with hollow point bullets is letting you know. Don't fuck with me. Now, what I'm saying is some motherfuckers go for that shit. And if they do, I'm cool. I ain't had to do nothing but talk shit. Some motherfuckers say nigga and they do whatever. So, you know, well, I'm really trying to get you to understand that I can fucking show you. I can show you how to do a motherfucking behind the back pass. Because motherfuckers like Magic Johnson, they didn't put it on the internet. And I didn't look it up. So if it's about doing it right, and I'm telling you that goddamn shit, this nigga talking shit, this shit is real. But is it? Because I sure in the fuck can't do it. I just read about it. I know how to explain about it. But I can't do it. The best coach is the motherfucker that not only can explain about it, but he has done it. So he know what not only he's talking about, but he know what you thinking. That's the best coach, man. So what am I telling you right there? I'm pumping me up. I'm right there, just in case you don't fucking know. So what I'm saying is this. It's one thing that's a fact. If the behind the back pass or having conversation was easy, if the shit was as easy as it sounds when somebody explained it to you, we would all be rich. Because how many motherfuckers have explained to you how they got rich? Come on. If it ain't on some infomercial, it's George Foreman, it's whoever it is, but they got rich and they explained it. You got to get the confidence to do what you see. I'm saying you got to do what you see real motherfuckers like me do. And what we do is very simple. And it's what we want to do. Why it's so simple and productive for us is because I'm not a motherfucker that want to, think, hey man, let me drive off the cliff and see if when I hit the bottom, I'm gonna be all right. I ain't gonna think that. I'm not gonna think, hey, I want to go rob a bank. Man, I want to go shoot up a whole school. I'm not gonna think no shit like that. That's why what the fuck I want to do is all I think about. It's simple. You do what you want to do. You do what you think to do. It's in my blood, and it could be in yours because it wasn't always in my blood. Now, Rosebud, why be a boastful man? Rosebud, do you have to brag about every damn thing you do? See, people ask me that shit. And they ain't ready for the goddamn answer. You know what the answer is? Hell, motherfucking yeah, I do. Now, let me ask you this, because I put this in. Do you think Beyonce got as good as her motherfucking ass is so she can not talk about it? Come on. She may not do it like I do it, but I can't do it as she do it either. The fact is, we both do it. And like I said, for one thing, there's a million ways to get it done. That's why you should not need definitions. Definitions tell you what to do in this situation. But there are many situations like this that you can get in that this definition will get you killed. So you got to be down and dirty have game. Otherwise, game. If you're a robber, you got robbing game. If you a burglar, you got burglaring game. If you a gambler, you got gambling game. If you a motherfucking booster, you got boosting game, and so on and so forth. There's so many ways to represent yourself with game. But since none of you know what game is, you did not know, all you had to do was represent who you really are, and you would be showing you got game. No, that's way too fucking easy. Shit. See, me and Beyonce both have points to make that are the same. Excuse me. Hers is she's the bad bitch, and mine is I'm a bad man. Period. It's the same thing. Who is to say how you or me or whatever deliver a message? What I'm saying is, if I think I'm a bad man, is it only your way that I could deliver it so it could be accepted? If she thinks she a bad bitch, is it only your way where you go accept it? She knows. It's only one way you go accept it. And that's if she shove it down your face with all that shit she do with the goddamn videos and all that shit. She letting you know, fuck you, I know I'm bad. And what you do? Yeah, that's a bad bitch, man. Ooh, love that song. Yeah, that's what I do. But you hate on me. I ain't mad. Don't get me wrong, I ain't mad. You know why I ain't mad? Because of people like Sinful. Because of all them motherfuckers that called YouTube, called Facebook, and all of this stuff to stop me. And like I was telling them when this shit was going on, man, let's see who here in a year. Let's see who's here talking the same shit in a year. Because what I'm saying is I haven't seen that motherfucker. I have not seen, I haven't heard from them. Something happened. I don't know what it was. I ain't wishing bad on that motherfucker. I hope he's doing good. But what I'm saying is, if he was doing anything, he would still be doing that shit that he was doing when he called himself telling me I couldn't fade him. See, motherfuckers can say some slick shit. But a real nigga, OG, no, time is all that we got to have, because time is going to tell. Motherfucker, if you got that game you talking about, it's going to show in the 33rd. Yeah. Then I knew that nigga ain't had nothing to fuck with me. He might have what he had, but he can't fuck with me because I ain't no liar. I ain't got no jackets. Shit. Now, let me tell you something. And you got to understand this. Because I've been accused, I'm serious, I have been accused of a lot of shit. I've been accused of so much motherfucking shit that I can't even keep up with it all. I'm serious. I've been accused of trying to turn you motherfuckers out to be pimps. And those of you motherfuckers who know me and who fuck with me know goddamn well that's not true. I'm not in no way trying to turn down one of you motherfuckers out. You can't do that. I mean, you can give motherfuckers game once they decide to do it, but they have to have already made the decision. That doesn't make sense, of course. So what I'm saying, on the other hand, I am guilty of trying to turn any motherfucker that listened to me to the correct way game is ran. And I'm not limiting my conversation to some pimp shit. Because game ain't about pimping. Pimping is a part of game. Game encompasses it all. You fucking motherfuckers. Now, what I'm leading up to something. I got my notes, you guys, so I have to got my bullet points and shit. I have to make sure that because I am very serious about what I do, and I don't want to, because I know I'll go off. I'll read a comment, then I go off about blah blah blah. Nah, man. See, I keep my motherfucking bullet points, and I'm sure you be seeing me check it out. That's because I don't want to bullshit you. But what I'm saying is, uh, uh, I am guilty of trying to get you motherfuckers to see some real, the correct way, the way this shit go. Because if you do, and you're about a pimp, you'd be like a macaroni with the cheese, Swiss cheese, if you please, because everywhere you look at some motherfucking hoes. But what if you a square? It'd be like bitches and switches, because all the motherfucking time you fucking with bitches, not a bitch. What I show motherfuckers is how to think like a pimp. But make sure you ain't trying to do no pimping. Because any motherfucker can think like a pimp. But some things a pimp need to do, you ain't gonna do. And that's why you don't need to try to be no pimp, because I'm giving you this shit. All you need to know is this is why I can go to New York and catch a New York bitch and bring her back here and then pimp on her ass in California, then take her to Oklahoma and then do some shit in Oklahoma, and then send her motherfucking ass to Las Vegas, and I stay in Oklahoma. And this is a New York bitch, and I'm a California nigga. I ain't got no East Coast flavor, because I ain't no East Coast nigga. But what I do got is game. And game is international. And the bitch get recognized. And as soon as I spit at the motherfucking bitch and she see it and like it, she fucking with me. I know this. So all this shit that I'm telling you, all the shit that I have told you, is so you can understand how powerful Sidewalk University is. Just like Sinful tried to compare with me, he gone. Just like whoever the fuck you listen to before me, they gone. Just like whoever the hell you bought any whatever product from, you can't contact them, so they may as well be gone. You can contact me. I got radio shows. I ain't fucking going nowhere. And for the last 13 years, I've been rolling with this. And you know this internet is going to tell you everything. How many times have you rode my shit ain't shit? How many times have some motherfucker put something up? Now, wait. I was going to say, how many times has some motherfucker put something up about me? Then you motherfucker can say about 3,000 times before, because people hate on me all the time. But they don't hate on my product. So let me say, how many times in the last 13 years have some motherfucker put a complaint up about my product? Then motherfuckers I done called faggots and, told them call them all kind of goddamn shit. Motherfuckers, if they had something to say, they'd say it. Nigga, I remember woo. And didn't you do woo? Because see, that's what I did. Silver, I heard you did this, woo. I heard that a lot. This happened a lot. That means you ain't shit. Now, I didn't say he did the shit. I just said I heard the shit. But obviously the motherfucker did do the shit, because where is he now? Underground. You guys don't know what game is. So, what I'm going to do is leave you with this. Hate me, love me, who in the fuck cares? My goal has been accomplished because you noticed me. Period. I'm out.